Hey, what's going on? Thank you once again for joining me here at the DJ's Corner. I am actually in the midst of mixing up a compilation. Something a little bit more different than what I normally do. But as you hear, this is actually a loop that I created. It's one of Snoop Dogg's tracks called Killers. And then I have behind it, which is, I'm going to go back to the beginning. Okay, this is a loop. I forgot the artist's name, but it's a loop that I started. It's hip hop, but I started. It's got the orchestrated. Let me turn this down. It's got the orchestrated loop in the beginning just to lead off the mix. This is just a mix series CD that I kind of came up with. I'm starting these mix CD series of different genres of music. I've already did quite a bit house music, and you can listen to that on my SoundCloud page. That's what I'm trying to say, my SoundCloud page. And I came across some more music which was more or less like dubstep, and I really did some hot mixes on that. So I wanted to do something a little bit different with the hip hop. Not really necessarily scratching. I don't get into scratching, but I do a lot of loop series, and I kind of mix them all together, and then I put them on my mixing board, and I just kind of like use my mixer and my mixing board and my programs to do just a continuous mix. And like I said, this is leading into Snoop Dogg Killers, and I'm gonna fast forward a little bit so you can. Okay, this is, like I said, this is all. See, that's what it was actually. It was going. Let's go back to the beginning. It's actually Redman and Method Man, off their latest album that they came out with, I think a couple of years ago, and that's what you hear right there. This particular track, and it's looped. I just looped it. So I'm gonna go back. They got another round. Smoke that black cannabis. For those who don't smoke, get the middle finger up. You smoke more than us, nigga. It's beginner's luck. My truck ride with 5 gold eyes on it. It's like the. So that's what I do. I want to do something really different in the mix. Not really a mixtape, but mix CD series that I'm trying to come up with. Just something different as far as a new style of mixing and blending. So like I do is that I take pieces of same thing with what they do in the hip hop community. They take pieces of different tracks and they loop them, and they come up with their own type style music or beats or whatever. So I basically reverse it, and I'm using their style or their music, and I take pieces of it and I loop it and I blend it all together and make like one continual orchestrated mix CD. And like I said, I'm not finished with it. I'm at the point right now where I'm starting to like master everything and get it ready, perfect sounding. So I'm still in the process of remixing everything right now. This is the final process that I'm doing. So once I have it all mastered and kind of like tweak it a little bit, I'll put it on my my SoundCloud page, and you get a chance to take a listen to it, and give me some feedback on what you think. And like I said, this is a series. This is something like a series that I kind of came up with, just something different, something new, for people who are like hip hop fans, and people who just like music, But let me try. I'm gonna try to fast forward it to another part.
Pushing me until I reach the ledge. And when I reach the ledge, I tell them all to eat it. The only thing I did was speak it.
This is Pharrell and Jay-Z. See. Well, I hadn't really finished with it, but see. So that's what I do. I just kind of like loop things, loop the sounds, loop different aspects of the track, and kind of make it one continual mix. So that's what I'm doing right here. So again, thank you for joining me here at your DJ's Corner. Penthouse and Pavement Studios here in Kaiserslautern, Germany, and I will be back with you soon. Oh, earlier I did like a rant, you know, something funny I was thinking of when I was actually on YouTube. You know, those conspiracy theorists, people out there. So that's what that was about. So this is what I do. That other stuff was just, I don't know, I was bored. So, all right, I'm out. Again, thank you very much for joining me here at the DJ's Corner. DJ M3, and I will holler at you later. Peace.